Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and I'm so excited. It's voting day. I can't wait to get out there and exercise my right to vote. Um, and it's going to be so much fun. And then we're getting coffee afterwards. So yeah, I'm high on voting day. As you guys know, I'm high on life most of the times. But so I wanted to get on here and do a little hat update. I am going to do the tea video. I just, I lost my Crojo over the last couple of days, you guys. Just a ton of things happened all in one day, plus my medicine, I'm having trouble getting it, and so my rheumatoid arthritis is not being under lock and key. So it's being naughty. So I was kind of sore and I couldn't crochet, and I've got this hat goal I've set for myself, and I just they're my nephew's grandmother passed away on his mother's side, and I wasn't close with her, but I feel for my nephew. You guys know me. It doesn't take much to make me cry, but that was really sad. And so anyway, not to bring the levels down, just my son's computer crashed, and just everything happened all in one day, and it was a joy bomb suppressant. Sometimes you just gotta laugh to avoid crying, But anyway, I'm so excited about today. Today revamped my Crojo and my spirits, and life goes on, and you gotta you gotta roll with it. I mean, yeah, you get down and you feel, I'm very empathetic for other people, and you feel what they're going through, but then you realize you just got to start putting one foot in front of the other, and just you can't let that be your defining day. If you did, we would be gone, I think, as a species. You got to take adversity and see what you could turn it into. It'll just be a day by day process, And luckily, I've got really good friends. I would start naming them off, but then if I forget one, everybody would be jealous that didn't get mentioned, So, but basically, it's everybody, and I do mean that. Even if you've done something horribly wrong, I'll just love you from a distance. I mean, if you're just one of those people, you just gotta love them where they're at, and pray from them from afar, or send them good vibes, or whatever it is that you believe in. Okay, so sorry, I think she heard our mailman. Harley, good job. Sit, Harley, come here. Sit. Be a good girl. All right. So anyway, that kind of blew me right out of the water. So yeah, we gotta keep on, keep on keeping on. So we're at hat number 20. Yay! So 5 more hats and we're halfway through. And I know you think 25 hats in like a week, might be a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know. I gotta look at the calendar. But I can crochet about 4 of them a day. if I did nothing but crochet. They're that quick and easy. And I mean, for me, I crochet really fast. It doesn't matter what level of crochet. If you did 5 hats and gave them to a local charity, that would be awesome. It's just the goal I set for me. But anyway, I want to show you guys. So I don't know, I forgot at what hat I stopped at showing you guys. So I'm just going to show these ones and hope that I haven't showed them already. But, so if that one's 20, yeah, this is hat 17. Sorry if, well, I don't know for sure because I got out of the count, but we're going to call this one hat 17. But anyway, I was trying on for you guys. Let me take my headband off because it always makes a funny lump and it looks like my hats aren't even. I hate that. But, yeah, I made this one bigger. I think I may have showed this one or one like it. But anyway, it's got a nice wide brim and, you know, it covers my ears. It's very, very, very nice. Okay, please excuse my hair. I keep getting a shadow right here. It looks like I have dirt all over my face, but I don't. Just a dark shadow, I guess. Or maybe, oh, it could be it's irritated because I rubbed it. Oh, my skin, I'm like a color changing Hot Wheel, y'all. You could, like a lukewarm drop of coffee dropped on my arm. Like I was on my way to work. This back when I was a caregiver. I was on my way to work and a drop of coffee dropped on my arm and it was lukewarm. It wasn't hot at all. It was McDonald's coffee. Not sponsored, but I would love to be. I love McDonald's coffee. But anyway, so it dropped on my arm and it run down my arm. And where it dropped, there was a whelp. And where it ran was a whelp. A little raised red area. It doesn't take much. If I scratched my face or whatever, if I did this down my arm a few minutes later, and I wouldn't have to do it very hard, there would be whelps. Just my skin. But anyway, enough about that gross. But anyway, so yeah, nice hat. Okay, this was the, we did a, you know, pick a color, and most everybody picked purple. Some people picked pink, but I did them both. And we'll try on the purple one. See where's the back. It was hard to tell on this one which was the back and which was the front, which I really like because I think that's the back. Because I like it to look even. This one's really big and is very, very, very warm. I can barely hear myself talk. Sorry about my arms, you guys. They're big. But anyway, yeah, it's very nice. I love it so much. Okay. All right, now the pink one. This one was made by that Boogie Nights yarn. This one was made by the Hobie yarn, and this one was the Hometown Lion brand, which I really recommend everybody to try. I love it so much. They're all named after parks, which I didn't figure out till later. It was really funny. Okay, I can't tell where this one is. It seems like the bumpier the yarn, the harder it is to tell where the back is. I think that's it. This one is a little bit slouchy. You just got to pull it down in the back. I doubt anybody who gets these hats will be watching my videos, but if they are, just remember to pull it down in the back a little because it's a slouchier beanie. But anyway, my brother's texting me this time. I do not text him when it's time for my videos, so he doesn't know. Watch out, Harley. I don't want to run over tail. No, run over the tail. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You never know when it's an emergency, so I always want to check and make sure. that it's not. Okay, sorry, it wasn't. I didn't mean to interrupt my video with texting. That's so rude. I'll try not to do that again. I just forget to turn my phone off sometimes. Okay. So this one is hat number 20. And I did it out of, and you know, like it's very impossible to see how. I mean, you could see the sparkle, but it's just, it's bling city in person. So let me find the back. This is hat number 20. I usually can tell where I've tied it off at. But some of these yarns were just, oh, here it is. It was just really hard to tell. Okay, I'm trying this one on with my headband. It's super big. I did that on purpose to accommodate head sizes. You just don't know. Okay, so this stitch, you guys. Okay, so I was just playing around with stitches as I do. And just, I've never ever tried out this stitch. I've seen it done. And I accidentally did it. And I know that sounds made up, but it is not. What I was doing was I was alternating post stitches. And one row I would do post stitch, regular stitch, post stitch, regular stitch, double crochet. And then the next row I would alternate that. So it was back and forth, back and forth. So it made this. Well, if you have ever done the alpine stitch, then you might recognize it. But I call it, this one, the altered alpine stitch. Don't know if that'll catch on, but in the alpine stitch, you do a row of single crochets in between the alternating stitches. It's hard to explain, but look up the alpine stitch. You'll see how to do it. I had never looked it up. I'd saw people do it, but I had never watched the tutorial. I was just alternating my stitches, and I'm like, I think that's the alpine stitch. So I looked up the alpine stitch. Sure enough, it is the alpine stitch without the single crochet. And I love it so much. And I don't know if anybody else has done it. I'm calling it the altered alpine stitch. So anyway, if somebody else has done it, they have. It's their deal. I never take credit for anybody else's work, but it's funny how I fell into it and I didn't even know. But yeah, so I'm gonna try it on. Oh, I did already, right? So it's the bigger hat. But so anyway, yeah. So I did double crochet. I always do double crochet to grow the cap, basically this part. I get it to where it's mostly on the crown. Then I call this the body, so I work down from there. So to grow it bigger, quicker, I just use double crochet. And then I went to, I believe it's half double. From here on, it's half double. And then it was double crochet, front post, regular stitch, regular double crochet, front post, regular double crochet, and then I alternated it. Every other row was alternated. Every row was alternated, the stitches back and forth. And then when I got to the bottom, I just put single crochets until I got enough of a edging that I liked it. And it's just, I think it's really gorgeous. I love it so much. It may be called another stitch. This without the single crochet may be another stitch. Those of y'all out there that are real familiar with the stitches, I learned on my own everything. I mean, well, my grandma taught me, my mom taught me, but from there, anything that I learned, I just thought of what I wanted and I did it. And I didn't use books or patterns. As you know, I can't read the patterns. So more than likely, there's a name and there's somebody who's done it before me. but I fell into it. So anyway, just a little interesting tidbit. So yeah, I'm gonna get to go vote, and then I'm gonna get a special coffee. We have it's called it's a funny name, you guys, but I really love them. I believe they started in Kentucky, and they're small. Well, I say small in a sense that they're not Starbucks. Um, they have several shops in Kentucky or Louisville. We're in like the Louisville metropolitan area. We don't live in Kentucky. We live on the Indiana side, but there's a river that separates us and like 3 or 4 bridges. but uh, so, but anyway, so we have some of the same things on both sides because, that's a great way to grow your business. So there's 3 or 4 of their coffee shops on this side of the river, the Ohio River. And one of them is just right down the highway, Highway 62. But anyway, yeah, so I really, really love that coffee shop. They're very inclusive. Their waitresses, or baristas, I guess you'd call them, they're so friendly, nice, fun. They know my order usually when I go there, and I don't go there very often here recently because of money. But today, I'm going to treat myself because I'm so excited. It's voting day. I know you guys, I'm an American geek. But you can say that I'm your one crazy American friend, and you won't be lying. I'm sorry. Very high on today. But so anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna so the name of the shop, very squirrel brain, is called Heine Brothers. I kid you not. It's spelled Heine. It looks like Hein, but they pronounce it Heine Brothers, so I'm not making that up. But anyway, I just really love them. I'm a very loyal fan of Heine Brothers coffee. I really just love them to bits. And when I go to get special coffee, that's where I go. When I go to just get coffee, if I'm out and we don't have a lot of money and stuff like that, my go-to coffee is McDonald's coffee. Yeah, stereotypical American. America. But it's the best. I don't know, I'm not sure what brand that they use, but it tastes the most like what I brew at home. So, and I brew between Folgers and Maxwell House. To me, they're just the same difference in different colors. I'm sure Folgers and Maxwell House won't be happy that I said that, but to me, I could interchangeable, either or. So now, there are times when you go to McDonald's that their coffee has been sitting there way too long. It depends on what McDonald's you go to and how happy or sad their workers are that day. But usually, if I go out in the morning, I'll get a fairly fresh cup, and I enjoy it. So anyway, enough about my coffee preferences. I'm going to Heine Brothers. I even have an app, and I get points, and I get free things. And they make, okay, so I know all my friends across the pond are going to be like, yeah, scones in America. But so in my realm of availability of places I can get scones, Heine Brothers has got the best cinnamon scones. Oh my goodness, their cinnamon sugar scones are just, the scone is, I don't want to say moist because it's not wet, but it's definitely not dry. It's a good medium, and it just fluffy, doughy. It's not. See, I have a hard time describing things. It's just It's really good consistency, and with the cinnamon and sugar on top is just yep, walk across hot coals for a cinnamon scone at Heine Brothers. But anyway, I'm not sponsored by them. But anybody that I usually mention, I'm not sponsored by. So for I am going to be doing a review that I'm getting free bags sent to me, and I'll be reviewing those. I won't name the company till the review video, but a couple of people have already reviewed them, so you could probably guess. But anyway, and I will mention on that video, I'm very, very upfront with, and I will be giving an honest review, so I will let you know. But anyway, just so you know, it's all out there. So anyway, yeah, hat number 20, you guys. So excited. Please cheer me on. Hopefully I get to my goal. If I don't, they're going anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I will do the tea video maybe tomorrow. I don't know. And there's going to be an interesting video coming up. So you'll have to watch and see. Watch every video. You never know. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here since I haven't been able to. Okay, so usually in my videos, not everyone, I read a scripture. So if you're not into the scripture, come back the next time and go ahead and click out, and please come back. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and please give me a thumbs up at the very least. If you're not going to subscribe, please, if you watch my video, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate all what you all do, and come back next time, and everybody's welcome here. So please do watch the next video if you love yarn and crafting and stuff like that. Please come back. So anyway, everybody that stayed, I have a scripture box that my mom got me. And I pull the scriptures out of the front, read them, and then put them in the back. Sometimes I mess up and reread the card, so I hope I didn't that. Okay. I didn't, and this is a good one. Well, they're all good, but I really like this one. It says, "May you have a day filled with love and laughter." Well, I added the laughter part. Hopefully you laughed, and I love you guys, so you have my love, and hopefully you have that in your own little corner too. And it says on the back, the scripture part, "Be truly glad, there is wonderful joy ahead." And I'm pretty sure, it's 1 Peter 1:6. I'm pretty sure they mean heaven, but it could also mean in your day-to-day life. Your joy is, what you make of it. There was a lot of bad things that went on, but, I'm just soldiering on with the things that I can do, like make hats and make a laughter and make friends and, spread the joy as much as I can till I can't breathe anymore. I will be doing that. And, so there's joy, there's sorrow, but there's also an abundance of joy. What you make of it and where you find it is up to you. You can be your own joy bomb. You can pull yourself out of any situation. You have the ability. And yeah, I don't want to cry. I will, but I don't want to. I'm so grateful for all of y'all. Remember, be truly glad, there is wonderful joy ahead. 1 Peter 1:6. And remember to, if you can't do anything else, to spread a smile. Spread your joy by giving a wonderful smile to somebody as they're walking past, because you don't know what they've been through today. They could have lost someone they love, or have a ton of bills, or just think that this crazy world is gonna do them in, and there's nobody that cares about them. But then they come across you and you give them a truly heartfelt, wonderful smile, and it can change people's lives. It has changed mine. And I've heard of other people talking about it, how it's changed theirs. So I know it's true. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.